everybody and welcome to my first ever YouTube video. My name is Natalie and today I am here with my mum as it is Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, Mum.
Thank you.
And today we are going to do my mum's makeup exactly how I do mine. How are you feeling about that, Mum?
Okay.
I'm sensing a little bit of nerves there, Mum.
Yeah.
Are you nervous? Okay, so clearly already we can see that the colour difference between us two is slightly off. I'm not going to say this is my natural colour. I have got quite a lot of fake tan on. So, Mum, we're going to transform you to look just like this. So stay tuned. Okay, we are going to go straight into it and I'm going to transform Mum's face into mine in celebration of Mother's Day. Okay, so Mum, you've already got a base on, haven't you? So you've got some moisturiser on.
Just moisturiser.
Just moisturiser. Okay, so I'm
brave.
I'm very brave. She is coming on camera. Perhaps that I wouldn't come on camera without makeup. But yeah, I'd always moisturise my face first. Can I actually just say as well, I'm not a makeup artist. I don't think I am. I just want to have some fun with my mum, and yeah, let's do it. Okay, so if you've already got makeup on, what are we going to do about this fringe? I can't. I'm not going to be able to do anything with this fringe. So I'm sorry, Mum. This is, like, you're really, really good, but we're going to have to put a headband or something on you. What do you think? A clip?
Nice.
She's loving this. Okay. Happy Mother's Day, Mum. So it's all in a good spot. Okay, let's get cracking. Okay, so the base that I usually use is MAC Studio, not MAC Studio, it's MAC Strobe Cream, but I've actually run out, so I've got a substitute which is quite good. So I'm going to start with a Mario Badescu spray, and I'm just going to spritz all over your face, okay? So just take a deep breath. Okay, now your face is nice and hydrated. Okay, how does that feel?
Nice.
Nice, okay. I'm going to tuck your hair behind your ears as well.
Looking cool.
Could this get any worse for you, Mum?
No.
Are you loving life?
No.
It's Mother's Day, you should be happy.
I'm joking.
Okay. So if you haven't noticed already, Mum has got a Scottish accent and I don't. How weird is that? Do you think that's weird that I don't have an accent? Yeah. Mum just nods, there's no answer, it's just a nod. But yeah, so in case you're wondering, yeah, Mum is from Scotland. I was born in England. Well, no, I wasn't born in England. I was born in Hong Kong, actually. But we moved to England when I was, how old?
About 18 months, I think.
About 18 months, so yeah. So I've been brought up in the UK, so I've always had a UK and a British accent. So there we go, there's a bit of info for you.
A non-accent.
A non-accent, that's it, I've not really got one. So we're going to start with the brows. Obviously you've got a little bit of face spray on there, but we're going to start with the brows. The brows is going to be the funniest thing ever because Mum, like me, went through a phase when she was younger of over-plucking her brows. Like, we've all been there. Mine luckily have grown back quite a lot. I mean, I do fill them in quite a lot, but yours have grown back quite a bit since the last time I saw you.
Yeah.
They're quite dark. So, but we're gonna fill them in. Obviously Mum's got really light blonde hair and I've got quite dark hair, so it's gonna look quite funny. So I am gonna start with, I don't even know what this is called. It's Illamasqua Precision Brow Gel. So that's what I use on my eyebrows. So now, today, we're gonna use that on you, Mum. Right, if you just face me, Mother. Okay, let's go. This is step one. So as I say, it is Mother's Day. Let me know what you're up to today. Are you taking your mum out? We're actually going out later, aren't we? So this is gonna be funny because if Mum doesn't like her makeup, she may be stuck with it. We're going somewhere for dinner. It's a surprise. Mum doesn't know where we're going, but it's going to be somewhere really nice. So we're driving to Manchester later on, where I'm from, where I now live. And yeah, we're going out for a little surprise. So hopefully Mum will like her makeup, else yeah, you might just have to suck it up and go with it. This is actually going on so different on you. Like, it's quite light. Have a look in the mirror. Look at that brow define. That is defined, isn't it? Can you tell? Do you like it?
Yeah, well, I've not got my glasses on, so I'm seeing.
So she can't actually even see. I'd say that's eyebrow one done, so I'm just going to give it a little brush. Brush them hairs through. So this is my first YouTube video. I've wanted to do YouTube for ages, but it's just something I've never really got around to. And we were supposed to film yesterday. I was a little bit hungover, so it just wouldn't work, would it? Like, it's just typical.
No.
The first day I go to do it, I've got a hangover. So today I'm fresh as a daisy, ready to go out for the Mother's Day celebrations. And obviously this is kind of a celebration of Mother's Day.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is some mum and daughter bonding time. So I moved out, I left home about a year and a half ago now.
Yeah.
So mum misses me loads, obviously, who wouldn't? So this is really nice for us to do because we don't see each other that much anymore. Right, this is really difficult because this is my left hand. So I've never really done many people's makeup before. I have done your makeup once or twice, haven't I, Mum? But not necessarily like this.
No.
Definitely not in this sort of situation. And I think normally I would obviously do it to Mum's sort of makeup, so I'd use like her foundation or her colour foundation, whereas today I'm going to use mine, so it's going to look very brown, but that's fine. So yeah, today's a little bit different for both of us, isn't it? Okay, so I've got a base of your brows on. I am going to go over them at the end to give them a little bit more colour. But for now, I think I'll move on to your base. So before I sprayed the Mario Badescu spray, how did that feel? I'm going to do it again.
Nice.
Did you like that?
Yeah.
It's really nice and hydrating. So I'm going to do that because, like I say, I haven't got my MAC strobe cream for my base, which is what I usually use. So I'm mixing the Mario Badescu with this Sunkissed highlights thing, and it's actually really, really nice. It's just a drugstore sort of highlighter, but you can see it's really, really, really highlighting. And I'm just going to put that all around your face. And because it's quite dry compared to like MAC strobe cream, so if I just put it on with the Mario Badescu, it goes really nice and silky. Because I like quite a dewy base. So, do you like a dewy base?
Yeah.
What foundation do you normally use?
I think I'm using a L'Oreal one at the minute.
Don't screw your eyebrows, Mum.
But I've got an Yves Saint Laurent one as
An
well.
Yves Saint Laurent.
But I think it's too dark.
Okay. Well, maybe I can have that then. Ka-ching! Okay, so next I'm gonna put my Tarte Shape Tape. You are getting the special treatment today. This is my favourite product ever, and I've only just got my hands on it. It's nearly run out because I use it so much. But yeah, you are getting my favourite product.
What is it?
This is concealer. It's I think Tarte's a US brand, maybe. I could don't hold me to that. I could be wrong. But like Tarte's a really, really nice makeup brand, and I've only actually used their Shape Tape. That's the first thing I've used, but I absolutely love it. It's so I've not found a better concealer. So what I'm going to do is just conceal under your eyebrows. So if you just close your eyes. And then I'm just going all over your lid, so don't mind me. And then I'm just going to pat that in with a beauty blender. Let's do the other one now, Mum. Okay, so I've just put the concealer all over the lids. And I'm just going to pat that in with my beauty blender again. So I'm just going to let that dry a little bit, and then I'm going to then go in with the eyeshadow. So we have got the Morphe, whatever you want to call it, 3502 palette. How do you feel about that, Mum? Look at all them colours. So I think we'll probably start with the black. Joking. So I like quite neutral colours. I like brownies, oranges, that type of thing. So that's what we're going to go today. I am just doing like what I've got on today, so I'm going to go in exactly the same order. So I'm going to first take this colour at the top, which is the lightest sort of orangey browny neutral shade, and we're gonna start to fill in your, I don't know where I'm gonna put this. Do you want to hold this?
Yeah.
Mum? That'd be nice, thank you. Helping each other out, you know. Okay, so you can actually open your eyes for this, Mum. Oh no, close your eyes actually. Do you know what's really weird? Well, you can close your eyes. Close your eyes, please. When I do my friends, I say I don't do people's makeup, but sometimes I do my friends' eyeshadow. Y'all know who you are. Killing me on a night out. Before we go on a night out, they was like, can you do my eyeshadow? So I do it, but I actually find eyeshadow is quite hard because I'm so used to my own eye shape and like my socket. Like I can do mine with my eyes shut, but doing someone else's, like one of my friends has got really, really like quite, I don't know, her eyelids are just a very funny shape compared to mine, but I have got quite big eyeballs and quite big eyelids. So it's maybe that. Yours are quite similar to mine, so that's lucky. But I just find, I can find it difficult to do other people's compared to my own. So we've just gone over the arch with the lighter shade there. Just building some colour up. Are you feeling nice and relaxed, Mum? Is this
Yes.
Do you know what? I could have got you like a spa treatment, but why would you want a spa treatment when you can sit and do this with me? Oh my god, look. So, okay, right now your face, we need to get some colour on your cheeks, but close your eyes again, but your eyelids are starting to look nice and defined. Okay, so I filled in the arch with that colour, and then what I'm going to do is take this darker colour here with the same brush because I'm quite lazy. I'm just literally cleaning that off on a towel now, and I'm going to go in with this one here. I don't know what any of the names are. I lost that sheet that comes in with it straight away. Okay, so close your eye, and then I'm just going to fill in the corner of Mum's eye with dark shade, so just start to build that up into the arch. And then finally, I'm going to go in with, which one was it? It's this one here, which is the third one in from the top, and this is quite a nice orangey brown shade. I'm going to actually put that onto the lid and then build it into the arch as well. Hold that again, Mum. Okay, so what I need to do, I've gone under, so this is why I do the eyes first because it drops down a little bit. So what I actually need to do is clean them up in a minute, but I'll do that last. So, something about me, when I wear my makeup, like this is my everyday makeup, I'm pretty much all or nothing. I always wear like a full face or nothing at all. So I'm either like the best life or my worst life, literally, living it. So I always wear a brown line on the top of my eyelids, if you can see. I don't really know why, but I can't not wear it. You know, when you're just so used to wearing something, like if I don't wear a line, I won't wear a black line. If I don't wear this brown line, then I feel really ugly and my eyes just feel really small, which is strange because I've got quite big eyes. So yeah, that's me. So you're going to get a brown line today as well, Mother. So I'm just going to start, if you just open your eyes for me, I'm just going to draw a line here. So it's basically like a winged liner, but with brown. So it's not as heavy at all. Okay, so take a look at me. I haven't met, right, I'm just gonna go and get a makeup wipe. Okay, so I have just cleaned up Mum's face a little bit because she had a little bit of drop out from the eyeshadow, and I did mess up the eyeliner a little bit because I'm not used to it on my own. How are you feeling with the look so far, Mum? I know you can't see it very much.
I can't see it very much.
Your eyes look quite orange.
Yeah, they do.
But I think...
I'm not loving the clip. I didn't sign up for the clip.
Okay, so I didn't warn Mum that she was going to have to wear this clip, but we could only find a headband and it was silver. And I was like, nah, we're not wearing a silver headband. No. I mean, do you want the headband instead?
No, we're here now.
We're here now, that's it. We're here now, we're present, we're loving life. My top's falling down a little bit. Should you yunk that back up? Okay, so I'm just literally finishing off the eyes, and then I'm going to go on to the funniest bit, the skin. Oh, actually, tell a lie, I've missed a step. I need to do your eyeshadow, your mascara. Close your eye again. Okay. Do you normally curl your eyelashes?
No. I've done it in the past.
Do you trust me to do them?
Yeah.
I'm trying not to hurt you.
Gentle.
Oh God, I've never curled anyone else's eyelashes before. This is funny. Okay, close your eye. No, how do you do it? Open your eyes. But stop looking about, Mum. She's going like this then. Like, keep your eyes still.
Yeah, but when somebody comes towards you with them, you've got to.
I feel like I'm a dentist or something. A doctor about to perform surgery. This is gonna be fun. Okay, trust me. Do you trust me?
Yeah.
You've known me for how many years now? 26. Don't tell everyone my age. Joking. She's known me for 26 years now. Is that her?
No.
Ah! You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, so we just gave them a little bit of a curl. Just gonna do that to the other one. This is an experience for both of us. Conquering new experiences together. I feel really sorry for you right now. Okay, so that's done. So give it a little curl. And then I'm gonna go in with the Benefit Bad Gal Bang, because you are a bad gal. So, have you used this mascara yet?
No, I'm using a Benefit bit.
Yeah.
The bestseller in the silver.
Alright, she's got the best seller. Don't know what about me, right? Okay, keep your eyes open. Just look down for me. Okay, look up, sorry. Look straight at me. You look about a lot, Mum. Keep your eyes still.
That's hard.
Okay, so we've just done the mascara. I'm just going to do the top lashes for now and then go back to the bottom lashes once I've completed the whole look. Okay, so that's the mascara done. And then I'm going to go in with a base. So we're going to use MAC Studio Fix Fluid. I will take that from you. We're going to use a MAC Studio Fix Fluid in shade NC37, which is a little bit dark for Mum. It's also a little bit dark for me, but who cares, you know? Fake tan. So what we'll do, I will blend it in. I'll drag it down your neck and what have you. Don't you worry. I'm running out a little bit, so we're going to go this way.
Enough for me.
Oh, aye. Oh, aye. I won't go too heavy.
Oh, that was cold.
How cold was it here? So I'm going to use a beauty blender. This is wet. I always use a wet beauty blender. I'm just going to dab this into the skin, or work it into the skin, as a beauty blogger would say. I really love beauty bloggers. Like, I watch them a lot. I watch Holly Boone a lot. Like, she's one of my favourite beauty bloggers. I watch a lot of her videos and try to replicate a lot of what she does myself. She's very, very talented. There is loads of other girls like to mention. I absolutely love them all. But yeah, so this is really fun to sort of recreate what they do, but in a less professional manner, should we say. Just turn your head to the left, this way. Don't know what way that was, left, right, whatever. And I'm just working that into the skin. Obviously, like I say, this isn't meant to be Mum's colour, this is my colour, but I am just going to blend it all in. And it doesn't look too bad because you are quite a golden, you have a golden tone to you, don't you? You don't use a beauty blender, do you?
No, but it feels nice. Actually.
I was going to say, how does it feel? Because I thought you were either thinking like I'm drilling it into your head.
No,
or...
I think because it's wet,
yeah,
it's cooling.
Yeah, it is quite nice. And just turn your head this way. Mum's taking a batter then.
It feels like it now.
And then sometimes what I do is just, I'll get a little bit of foundation on a brush. This is not something that I'm sure Mum would do. This is why I always get makeup on my tops, but you know, I like to be the same colour. So I just drag that down the neck a little bit and then I'll go in with bronzer later. It's funny, so the other day, I've been really pale recently. I fake tanned this weekend, but I went into work the other day and I didn't have fake tan on, but my foundation, like I always keep my foundation the same colour because I like my face to be bronzed, I like it to be brown. So always just like go down my neck and, you know, no matter how pale I am, I stick to my same colour. And it's not too far off, but anyway, I had my hair up and one of the girls said to me, she was like, "Nah, what's going on with the back of your neck?" And because I'd obviously bronzed all my neck at the front and then I had my hair tied up, the back of me was so wide and I was so embarrassed, so I had to sit there like this all day. They all caught me on Snapchat and story, like filling in my neck, so there's a little bit of a no. Right, so I've put them in base and I may go over that afterwards. Your little hair bits coming out. So then I'm then gonna go in again with my Shape Tape to brighten up the under eye and do a little bit of a contour. Do you contour, Mother?
I try.
Aye. Well, that's all we can ask for, isn't it?
Why is it called Shape Tape? It's not tape.
Why is it tart? Why is it called Shape Tape? I don't know that, Mum. It's called shape because you're like,
yeah,
you define things,
yeah.
you're shaping stuff. Yeah. But tape, I'm not too sure. Tart, or anybody, if you know why tart Shape Tape is called tape, Shape Tape, please let us know in the comments because Mum would love to know.
I would.
Okay, so just relax your face for me. I'm just gonna go under the under eye. I'm not going to go too heavy because I wear quite a bit of concealer under my eyes. I like it to be nice and light, but obviously I don't want to go too mad on one. So I'm just taking that under the under eye, over the Cupid's bow,
I do that.
and then just under the chin. Mum's nodding her head like, I do this as well, aren't you? She's got it in the bag, right? So if you haven't noticed, I quite like doing my mum's accent. What do you think of my accent of my mum's, my impression? Because my brother thinks I'm awful, which obviously I argue with. What do you think? Any Scottish people out there, let me know what you think of my accent. If you say awful, I'll never do it again.
You might regret it.
I know, I'm going to regret this, aren't I? Oh well. So then I'm just going to go over the nose with a little bit of light, with a little bit of concealer. And then I'm going to use the same beauty blender with the other side, nice clean side, and just work all that into the skin. So if you just look right up for me, Mum. And just keep looking up until I say stop. Just getting right under that eye area. And just do this for me.
Really?
Right, so this is a new thing. I saw somebody doing it and like I for these bits here, it's just really nice because you get the concealer nice in and then you're not getting any lines because sometimes concealer can sit in lines. Shape Tape's not bad for that, but obviously all concealer can do it. So if you just do that and it'll just blend. It'll just blend really nicely. Do you know, Mum, you're a sport. You're an absolute sport, honey. Okay, you can stop doing that now. Why are you looking at my face for?
Where do you want me to look?
Oh, I thought you were looking at my face like confused. I thought I had like something on my cheek or something. Like, I spent ages on this makeup this morning, honey. So yeah, I'm just working that into the skin. underneath the lip, on top, and then turn around to here. Okay. So then I'm just gonna set the under eye with some Laura Mercier translucent powder. I absolutely love this stuff, it's so good. Have you ever used this, Mum?
No.
So nice. So I do like quite a dewy look, but just to set the concealer so you don't get any creases, I think this is always the best stuff to use. And I'm just using it with a dry beauty blender. I'm just patting that in gently, not putting too much product on. Okay, so whilst that's setting, I am just going to do Mum's lips. So I'm going to take a little bit of highlight. This is Soft and Gentle by MAC, and I'm just going to pop that over the Cupid's bow to give you a nice little highlight, so just look at me. Good. And there we go. Okay. So now I'm just going to dust off the setting powder, the translucent powder from under the eyelids. Just using a little fluffy brush for this. Fluffy. Oh, that is our cat. Like, we've got two cats. Okay, one of our cats. Mum, would you like to tell them about our cats?
We've got 2 British Blues, and they're called Gin and Tonic.
Good names, I know. You're all thinking it right now, they are good names. So yeah, we've got 2 little cats, Gin and Tonic. And Tonic, one's actually asleep on the bed in front of us right now. She's been really good. And one of them's at the door scratching like, Hun, you weren't invited. I'm sorry, but you weren't here. So you can't come in, can you, Hun?
Missed the party.
She's missed the party, that's it. Right, so I'm gonna then line Mum's lips. Now, okay, so I love this lip liner and I haven't been to MAC. I need to go to MAC and buy a few things. This is Boldly Bare. I can just about read it. It's literally tiny. Wait, what's that thing that people think? Can you see that? No, you can't even see it, can you? Okay, so I'm just gonna line Mum's lips, give her a nice, plump, defined look. Do you think me and you look alike?
Well, people say we do.
What do you guys think? Do you think me and Mum look alike? Let us know. I think we do. Like, obviously, I've got different colour hair, but it is dyed. I'm not naturally brown. I'm natural. What colour am I naturally? It's like mousy, isn't it?
Mm.
So.
And I'm not naturally blonde.
Oh, she's like the cow at the bag. You like that yourself, hun?
Mm?
Go on, tell them all. What are you?
Ginger.
Proud ginger. You're proud.
Or strawberry blonde.
Or strawberry blonde,
Even.
if you prefer. Whichever one you like. I can be bored. See, we can just get carried away doing this all day. I could literally do this. Bless Mum and her Scottish accent. Between me and my brother, we must rip her so much. Nothing like, I love Scottish people and I love the Scottish accent, but we just love to rip her. Because we don't sound like her and she's just like, you know, don't know what you are. You're the little Scottish hen. Highland coo. I'm joking, like to people that are Scottish, I'm not calling a Highland cow a Highland coo whatsoever, she's not a coo. And if anyone, to English people watching, that's a cow. A Highland cow, it just doesn't sound the same.
No.
It's Highland coo. Okay, so we've lined the lips out, and then I'm gonna take my MAC Peach Stock. This is my favourite lipstick ever, I wear this every day. I'm literally so bored, I don't really change my look that much, but so you're gonna have the same one. Actually, I think I've overlined a little bit. It's fine, it's fine. We'll correct that. Instead of making that small, I'm just gonna make the other one bigger. Lip liner is to make your lips look more fuller and defined, so that's the idea. So just do this. Mm. No, not with your teeth, just that. Catching all your best looks, Mum, aren't I?
Yeah.
Making you look great. Okay, just give him a gentle rub. That much looks well more peachy on you than me. Okay, let me see what's next. So I am just going to take my MAC Give Me Sun. Okay, so I really like MAC products clearly. It's Give Me Sun Mineralized Skin Finish. And oh, I'm going to tell you what little brush I'm using. I'm also using a MAC 129 brush. I do actually think it's quite small. So if there's anyone out there watching, like, I do like it. I bought it. And then when I used it, I was like, it needs to be a bit bigger. I feel like it's just a bit, it's good for like contouring. That's what I'm going to do now, is a little bit of a contour on the cheeks. But it is also, it's just a little bit, what's the word? Thin. Right, okay, so just turn this way, Mum. And just do this for me.
More funny faces.
Come on. You look cute. You look like a wee little cute. Right, no laughing now. I take a moment.
Right.
Right, serious. Okay, so I'm just going to define them cheekbones. Get them looking unreal. This looks good, isn't it? You should get this.
Ooh.
So I'm just going under the cheekbone. Trying to define that a little bit. Okay, nice. Other side. And I just did like one swipe of that. Obviously Mum's not too, you know, she's not too dark, so I don't want to go too much. Just turn right round and do that face again. So I've done that on the cheeks. And then I'm just going to, I'm actually going to do a little bit of a contour on the head. So I used, right, this is really disgusting, it's really dirty. I'm just going to show you quickly. It's the Contour Cosmetics contouring pad. Obviously, it's very messy. I'm a messy girl. You can see which colour I use most, and I am actually going to use that on my mum. So I use the cream on the forehead because I just think it keeps it looking quite dewy and not too matte. I don't use a lot, so if you just turn around, Mum, it's just a little line either side. And then I get my wet beauty blender again, and then just dab that all into the fringe. Okay, it's quite dark on you. Okay, finally, I'm gonna go under Mum's contour again with a little Laura Mercier just under where I've bronzed, just to make that nice and defined. So just turn your face this way. And I'm just gonna go scoop that under just a little bit, and then on the other side. Other side. Other side, please. Want to move? Any chance? And then just go under there with that. And then I'm just going to leave that a second whilst I do a little bit of a highlight. So what I'm going to do for contouring her nose, if I can find my brush, I'm just going to dust off my eyeshadow brush that I used before, which if anyone is interested, it's the Zoeva 228 crease brush. And it's actually really good. Like, I need to buy some more brushes. I'd like a big hefty collection, but right now I've just got this little baby and a few other little ones. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go over the nose with a little bit of my bronzer that I used before, just on the sides to contour them out a bit. Okay, on the other side. And then just under the nose. Mum's got a really small nose anyway, she doesn't really need it contouring, but you know, this is my look, this is what I do. We are recreating me. So I'm then going to take some of my highlighter again that I used, and I'm just going to put this on with a small little fluffy brush and just dab that into the nose, onto the nose, should I say. Just bleach straight in the face without even warning her. Okay, that's that, and then I'm going to then take a bigger fluffy brush and go under the eyes. Just around the eyebrow. Turn to the other side. And then I'm just going to clean up the underneath area where I put the setting powder. Just make sure that's all nice and blended, not too harsh. And then finally, I'm just going to, well, not finally actually, one of my final steps, I'm going to take this huge brush. This is what I do to bronze my whole neck and chest. And I'm just going to make sure Mum's the same so that she matches. Now Mum is looking like she spent a week in the Bahamas. Yeah, woo woo! Right, let me just take a quick look at you. I'm feeling, oh, finally, let's go under the eyes. Do you normally put under eye mascara?
Yeah. I'm
using a different mascara because the Benefit one, it's amazing, but it gives you a little bit of, what's that word, like dropout. It goes into your eyes a little bit. So I feel like if you just put one that doesn't, this is a really cheap Miss Sporty Studio Lash, which is actually really, really good anyway. Here I went down and then I couldn't even breathe then. You know when you're doing something like putting on false eyelashes or something? We're not going to do false ones today. I don't want to make you look too quay. You can't breathe. I'm just going to go over Mum's lipstick again with Creme Sheen Shy Girl from MAC. That just makes it a bit more, what's the word? Moist rather, because the other one is a matte lipstick, so this just brings the colour out a bit nicer and gives it a bit of a sheen and a little bit of a gloss without gloss. Okay, so just rub that in. Okay, I think we're nearly there. Okay, so finally the final step is just to put some blusher on Mum's cheeks. So I'm going to use the Coralista by Benefit. I've had this for years because I'm not a big blusher wearer. I've got a tiny bit on today, but Mum does like blusher and it is to complete the look. So just give me a little smile of those rosy little cheekbones. And I'm just going in with a nice little fluffy brush with this, nothing special. And just do this for me. And just put a tiny bit on there. Okay, look at the camera. Okay, and that is Mama O'Leary's full makeup look. Thank you so much for watching. Mum, what do you think of your look?
I like it.
She doesn't feel too, you're not filling me with confidence,
I like it.
She'll go and scrub it off now.
I would.
Question is, that everyone's dying to know, are you going to wear it to dinner?
Yes.
She's going to wear it, yay! Okay, I'm really happy with that. So this has been my look on my mum, my makeup on my mum. I have created my face on my mum's face. I've just said mum about 50 times, but it is Mother's Day, so it's okay. So thank you to everyone for watching. Like I said, this is my first ever YouTube video, so I have been really nervous doing this, but I'm glad that it's finally done. And if anyone's got any comments for me, please let me know. I'd love to hear your feedback, and please subscribe below because I am going to have some more videos coming hopefully. I'm going to have to think of some more ideas, maybe get Mum involved again. But yeah, that was it. My name's Natalie. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being my beautiful model, and happy Mother's Day.
Thank you.
Happy Mother's Day to everybody out there, and I hope you all have a lovely day. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.